Hey everybody, Leftie here. I'm coming back at you today with more Black Watchmen. So I'm going to continue where we left off. We finished the whole training missions with the last one that was just quite to me, but we're gonna see what we can do. I got some achievements apparently. What achievements did I get? Complete an investigation on your first try. Complete mission 3. Unlock the situation room. Unlock the agent map. Alright, well, whatever. Cool beans. So, I also wanted to show you guys this real quick. Hold on. So the game already sent me an email, so I went ahead and opened it up in the browser. It is saying, "Hi, welcome to the agency recruit. You may be wondering how to make the most of your time here and how you can quickly get started in your career. Not to worry, we've prepared a list of community resources to help prepare you for the challenges you'll need in the future." So they have a message board, a Discord channel, an internal message board, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. I know you're probably eager to get started. As my mother Gladys used to say, our job is professional but fun. So I'll let you go for now. I hear that you've got some files to take care of or to look at regarding a missing antique dealer, which we've already done. That was the last thing that was terribly confusing. So that was just the email through the browser. I just wanted to share. So let's get back into it. Let's check out our... Well done, you successfully completed this mission. Alright. So now we're gonna go to this one. A Division 79 facility requires immediate resupply. Well, that shouldn't be hard. Just send them a van.
They used the test site for decades. They didn't say anything to the locals, didn't warn them at all. Some called it negligence, others called it population research. The changes started almost immediately. An odd case in one village, a slight mutation somewhere else. They just got worse and worse.
Welcome to Division 79, Recruit.
Okay.
Our research facility on the Hanford site needs a resupply of heavy water. Secure the material necessary and send it off.
Alright. So
25 years later,
Oh.
the effects are still visible everywhere.
Okay. Send people water? Sending people water. Got it. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, so. Use the facility's past receipts to determine the correct supply contact for heavy water. Okay. Alright. Under medical supplies. Something under medical supplies. I don't know what that means. Third Zone Laboratories. Billed to Hanford. Thank you for your business. $769. That's a lot of money. I'm supposed to... Okay. So... we have the supplier. Here is Third Zone Laboratories. Let's make a note of that. That's a good idea. Let's make notes and stuff. Notes would be good if I had paper to write notes on. That would be better. Alright, so Third Zone Labs. And then we're gonna look at the other ones. It was flown under medical supplies, I guess, huh? Guess we'll look at this one now, too. We know who it's to. Chemical supplies. Under chemical... File! Under chemical supplies. It's file. That's what that means. Okay. File it. That was morphomedical. Okay. Next one. More Hanford. Medical supplies. Black and Forsyth. Spokane, Washington. Well, I don't know who else had Spokane, Washington on their thing. Okay. Did any of these say anything about Spokane? Washington? That's in Washington. That's Renton, Washington. It's the other place. Are they all in Washington? That's a question. I mean, the site that's getting it's in Washington. Ship to, same as recipient. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Mark Richard Smith. File under medical supplies. Okay. Portland, Oregon. Total payments in 30 days. Mark Richard Smith. So what am I supposed to use? The facility's past receipts to determine the correct supplier to contact for heavy water. Alright, well, let's see here. Who's got heavy water stuff? Beaker, splash guard, triangular sponges, syringes and needles. That might be it. It's got chemicals. I would assume that that would have something to do. It's also got chemicals. It's flame-resistant lab coats. I don't think that's it. So it must be this one? Okay, but who did it? 4, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is the one I want to find out. It's morphomedical, isn't it? I don't know. We'll give it a go. Is it morphomedical? Yeah, totally. Got it. That wasn't that hard, so hopefully this will go smoother. Not too hard, but my brain dough. Don't have very good brain. Stock up. Place order for heavy water and obtain confirmation code from morphomedical. Okay. Okay. Okay, they actually have a website. Well, let's go there. Alright, now we're at morphomedical. I love the fact that there's an actual website for this. 40FH32. Morphomedical Division 79. Customer number 40FH32. Okay. Do I contact them? God, I really hope I'm not emailing a real company with this random stuff. Oh, okay, I mean, please enter your customer ID, 40FH32. 40FH32. Oh. Welcome to Morph Medical. At any time you get lost, please type back and we'll start a conversation from the beginning. Do you want to start? Yes. Yes, please. Products, customers, support, or services. Products, I'm assuming. What kind of product are you interested in? Chemistry, life science, or labware? Oh. Not sure. Don't remember. What was the last level thing? Hold on. Is this gonna let me look at the last? Oh, no, that's just weird. Okay, that didn't help. Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay. Don't know what that's about, but okay. It was there. Oh, and a weird, giant, loggy thing. Okay, well, that's just weird all around. Weird stuff all around here. Hold on a second. I go back to this one that I finished. I want to look at it. I don't know. Well, we'll finagle around until we find it. I would say chemistry, because it's going to be something to be used to help with the water. Let's see, our popular products. Which product would you like to purchase? Boric acid, calcium, glycine, serine, actate acid, deuterium oxide, monoxide, unobtainium. Okay, hold on a second. I've got to know what that stuff was. Okay, here we go. I can actually look at the intelligence. So it was deuterium oxide, and then there was chloroform D and methyl sulfixide. Sure, that makes sense. with an extra D and a little 5 next to it. Alright, what do I want to order? Well, I definitely want to order this. And then that's it. Deuterium oxide. Yeah, that's spelled right. There's an E in there. There we go. Confirm purchase. Yes. Thank you for your purchase. Your confirmation number is this. Look at that. I purchased the stuff. Alright, so that should be how I did it. Right? So let me just make sure. Alright. Let's make sure. Yeah! I did it! I was super smart. Well done, Agent. You've successfully completed this mission. I had to go back and look at the stuff that I would actually order for that, because I don't... Let me just order some acid, please. That'll help clean out all that water. You need to recover and sort through a series of corrupted files in the archives. Okay. Oh, that looks lovely.
The test just kept happening. A group of subjects would be assembled, and when it went wrong, they would just destroy them and start again with the next. All sacrificed in the name of science. Their pain forgotten, overshadowed by glorious progress. There seemed to be an endless supply of specimens, ready for slaughter.
Sure.
A series of files in the archive are corrupted. Recover them and fix the problem. We must maintain a well-organized archive.
Okay, so fix the stuff in the archive. With the creepy dolls hanging. Got it. Alright, whatever. That makes perfect sense. Alright, recover the case number associated with the file. Alright, can do. Right? The case number with the file. Okay. Ah. Well, that would make it kind of hard. Let's see here. Photo ID number 3082. Oh, okay. Well, hold on a second. Is there any more things to look at? No, it's just a picture? Oh, that'll help. So how do I clear this up? How do I identify what that is? Could have stared at it a long time. That'll do it. Alright, hold on. There's a 1. There's an A. Okay, it's slid over slightly. So that's what's going on. Alright, so it is... This is a 1. I'm gonna work backwards. I don't know why that works easier for me. A. And then... 8, I think? Looks like 8 to me. And then 9, probably. Followed by an N somewhere in all this mess. There's an N. Let's see. 9A1. There's something in between. DN. This one has the D over here. So it is a D. DN 98A1. Okay, DN 98A1. Alright, that's the first one. And then the one before that. The first one's a C. I'm jumping all over the place. CA. Oh, case number. Case number is DN98A1. I already got the number. Okay. So I don't have to uncode the rest of that because the rest of that just says case number. Working backwards got me the number before anything else. Look at that. Central Intelligence Agency, Defense Intelligence Agency, report on Soviet research program into radiation and genes. Oh, there's a lot of redacted. There's so many redacted. We recommend additional resources to pursue analysis of the Soviet interest in this research is extremely high, and Humint has shown that it is a valuable program. Till we receive reports on the reason for interest in the BDNF gene, we recommend case officers find additional entry points into labs. Use of the Masonant device codenamed should be granted for Boy, that's just lovely. I love all that redacted. Alright, anyway. We got the number. The number is... No. That's not it. That is the number I typed in. That is the code. Look at that. Look at me finding the answers for things for you. Something you could have hired anybody else to do, but apparently you chose me. Not the smartest tool in the shed. Because tools are smart in the shed. That's what makes sense. Okay. Case number DN98A1. Okay, it's the same number. What am I doing? Second image associated with the case, retrieve photo ID. Oh, photo ID. Okay, so I need to know the ID number. Okay. Number 223-053? Looks like it. 23053. Let's give that a go. No, of course not. I thought. Alright, well, let's see here. There's a little bit of a wiggly over here. What is that? Is that an L or is that a 2? Is that even a number? I'd have to pull this over a bit. And if I were to bring that down, and that doesn't make much sense. That would go here as part of the number. Oh, but that's part of the number sign, I bet. So it's 3053. There is no 2. There is no 2. There was only Zulu. 3053. That's what it is. Got it. Figured it out. Smart cookie. Radiation test, 1946 to 2015. Archive number, blah, blah, blah. Original file permanently corrupted. Update case file was substance redacted from the list. Okay, 8DF, J9D. Gotta keep this just in case I need it. Alright. Radiation list. So I need to replace the redacted material? Is that what they're saying? Test of blank on newborns and pregnant women at U of Iowa. Test of blank on local population at Hatford site. A local population of various size. Blast test, blood test, test on local water supply. So this is the newborn stuff, which I think is in here. URDF-3. Based on Humint. Soviets using a great experiment on fetuses. So, well, we'll try a few of these, like URDF 3. Is that it? Nope. Okay, that's obviously not it. Cortisol on pregnant woman with the same company that was testing other people. There was blast stuff, so maybe it's that? Cortisol. Let's look what other things. But why wouldn't they have redacted it? That doesn't make much sense. Did they miss it? Oops. Oopsie poopsie. We meant to highlight that, and then we totally messed up. Nope. Okay. There's another one of those like ones where they're like, all right, easy peasy, easy peasy, easy peasy, and then they slam you in the face. Slam your face on the keyboard, like, figure it out! I don't know how to figure this out! What are you doing? What do I do? Iodine. I had to Google it. Test of blank on newborns on pregnant woman at U of Iowa radiation 1953. Test of iodine. That's what comes up when you look it up for Chicago Tribune. This must have been something that really happened. Makes sense. That's what we would do back then. We just throw all sorts of stuff at you. Iodine? Ah, yep. Got it. That took Googling. I was like, well, I'll just type in this information on this and see if I can find it somewhere. That makes sense. It's redacted, but everyone knows. Everyone knows. Redacted, but people know. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Alright. Well, let's do one more quick mission. Mission 6. Get out of Division 79, and we'll call it.
They were told it would be painless.
I'm sure they were.
They were told it was safe.
Mm-hmm.
$500 for an afternoon of work. Easy money.
Yep.
No one ever told them about the nature of the experiments. How they planned to cut into them. To leave them scarred, literally and figuratively. Only 4 of the 20...
The Rosenberg Clinic has reopened. Past intel suggests the facility was conducting BDNF research on human subjects. Determine if they have resumed clinical trials.
Only 4 of the 20 survived. He is the only one left who hasn't ended it all. Not yet, at least.
Alright, so people were experimented on with radiation back in the day. Makes sense. Background report on Rosenberg Clinic. Doctor archive call number is this. XJ99M5. Okay. It's a lot of info, so we're just gonna quickly download those, pull them up. Let's see here. What are we looking for? Conduct a background check of the clinic's new doctors. Look for a connection to illegal human experimentation in the case files. Okay. Master in neuroscience, cognitive psychology. Confirmed kills, not applicable. Military service. Dr. Nathaniel has worked many years in advanced research in neurology and cognitive psychology. Has no criminal record, good credit rating, never been enlisted in the military. Dr. Nathaniel is currently under moderate surveillance by our assets, but no important development has been noted. Dr. Kilgman, for various research projects, this, that, and the other. Rosenberg Clinic, that's what he is now. Dr. Mario Nathaniel. Let's see here. What has he worked for in the past? Harvey Department Store, Holzenberg Prison, Oxford University, University of Kent, National Hospital of Neurology, Bethel Royal Hospital. Which were the ones that were involved? National Hospital of Neurology. Bethel Royal Hospital? No, doesn't match any of the acronyms. He might be okay. The Bay Department Store. Appears to have worked without a permit for Johnny's Pizza. Starbucks, University of Toronto. Under Dr. Lancaster. Did this guy go under Dr. Lancaster too? No, he didn't. Okay. Mount Sinai. St. Michael's, Montreal General. Under various neurosurgeons. Sunnybrook Center. Under Dr. Nathaniel. Rosenberg. So Nathaniel is the one who's running part of it. He's the head of the neurology department. Kind of weird to be hiring a pizza guy to go do that. Dr. Myrick has many years' experience as a neurosurgeon. She has no criminal record, has a good credit rating, and has never been enlisted in the military. Is not currently under any type of surveillance. Pizza Hut, Lucille's. This doesn't make sense. Why are these people coming from, like, food backgrounds? Unless that's what they were doing just to help out so they could get their job. University of Chicago. Pfizer, Mercy Hospital, Brigham and Women's Hospital, U.S. Army. He was in the Army. Nathaniel's the only one I can see who's being a little bit weird, because the only thing I see is the guy worked in a prison as a lab assistant. And then for me, if you're going to do, like, experiments on people and no one know about it, you're going to do it in a prison. So... Nathaniel? Okay, maybe we put the prison in. Holmesburg Prison? Okay, Holmesburg Prison. Alright, that was it. That's what I thought. Alright, next bit. Surveillance team uncovered the following shredded document from the clinic. Obtained experiment information. Oh, it's gonna be the same as the first one. What was I needing? The experiment ID? Okay, that should be easy. That should be super easy. Experiment ID number is 665XX8. Ta-da! Done. Super fast. Hold on. 665XX8. Should be it. Pretty easy. Don't know why that's something that I had to look at and figure out. Anyone could have looked at that and figured it out. Archive call number 81482A. Right? 81482A. Dispatch is requesting additional surveillance of targets MDR9VG's workplace. My surveillance team is standing by, waiting for your orders. You did the easy work. Find the right place to put the sound equipment and check the signal. We'll take care of the rest. The office is protected by security guards and motion-sensitive alarm systems. Our team can disable the alarm quickly, but avoid being noticed. It's better that we don't engage the guards. A couple of dead guards would raise me questions. I think so too. All 3 devices have to be placed in the office on multiple floors before we get a signal. Pay attention to this. The first microphone must be placed in close proximity to target's desk. The other 2 have to be placed next to any possible source of interference or background noise, such as an AC, fan, whatever. Check every floor for these noise sources. Any unwanted noise, see the diagram A and B below for details. Office number is that. Once all microphones are placed, call the number to test the signal. Okay. Well. Copy that. Alright, so now I'm in the infiltration system. Oh, okay. It's telling me where to bug things. Alright, well, what floor is what's his name's office? How do I find that one out? Do I look at his stuff? He's the head of the neurology department. So he would be in, like, what, the main office? Not really sure who anybody is. But okay, I'll put down some thingies. Alright, all 3 devices have to be placed in the office on multiple floors before we get a signal. The first microphone must be placed in the close proximity to target's desk. Where's target? Any of these in particular? How do I know which one is his? I don't know which one's his desk. That's my question. There's nothing here that tells me that which one is exactly his desk. Okay, well, I guess we'll try all the desks. I would probably try here, because this is the one office that's kind of by itself. So we'll bug there. And then the next 2, according to this information, all the 3 devices have to be placed in the office on multiple floors. The other 2 have to be placed next to any possible source of interference or background noise. Check every floor for these noise sources. So there's that one there. First floor noise source. There's a noise source right there, so we'll put that there. No noise source there outside of the office. A noise source down here. Probably the x-ray machine, I would assume. Okay, now we call the number.
You did all right, Agent. Good work.
Oh, cool,
I
I
will
did
send you a confirmation code. You will need to complete your mission.
Okay.
You have reached the Rosenberg Clinic. The clinic is currently closed. Please leave us a message after the tone and
There it
somebody
is.
will return
It's
your
like,
call
where's
as
my
soon as
confirmation
possible.
code? Oh, there it is. Yeah, There we go.
It
I
seems
did
you
it.
found your way around quickly, Agent. The Rosenberg Clinic is now your top priority. You must monitor this case as it unfolds. The bugs are planted. The surveillance team is in place. Now we wait for developments.
You got it. All right, we did it. So we did everything we needed to here. We're all done with this. And so now when we come back, we'll be starting the clinic stuff. So we'll keep on going and going and going. So there we go. That was a little bit easier than the last one. Much easier. There was some areas where it was just kind of like, how hard should I be thinking about this? This game has a lot of possibility to overthink. There's a lot of times I'm sitting there thinking, I think it would definitely be something like this, and then I realize it was just a stupid easy answer. So anyway, I'm enjoying this game. I'm going to keep going. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know in the comments below if you want to keep seeing this, or if you'd like me to play something else. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I will check you guys later. Bye!